Hello my gorgeous Leos, and welcome to your September 2019 reading. Let's get straight into it. I have done a pre-shuffle, so let me go through what I've already got for you. What I can see is a missed opportunity straight off the bat. I feel like for most of you it's going to be in terms of your career, not everyone. For some of you it's going to be a missed romantic opportunity. But you got this card here. It's called Ponder What You Want, but the message is don't view rejection as negative. Timing may not be in alignment with your desires. So there's a need for you to consider that you may have more to learn before your desires are fulfilled. Now is a time for you to step back and consider what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. There's something that you can't even imagine unfolding right now. Okay, so what you perceive as a tragedy or a missed opportunity is actually a very fortuitous turn of events, and it's going to land you in the right place at the right time. The reason why I say that is a few things. You did get the perfect timing card, so there is a divine plan at work. One that you're not privy to, obviously. Spirit and the angels are actually working in your favor, even if it doesn't feel like it. Secondly, you got cards saying that, you know, these cards here. You got loss, there's the lost opportunity, and you got deceit. So these are the notes that I took down while I was doing the pre-shuffle. Let me read them out to you because I don't want you to miss the message. Losses and even betrayals come bearing unexpected gifts. They can break your heart open and send you on a mission to live more fully, more lovingly, and more meaningfully. So trust that you have a destiny unfolding before you. You can create so much better than what you're experiencing now. At times, the conscious universe's answer to you is no, but only because the divine wants you to experience the best. You probably need to be honest with yourself in that if you did get what you thought you wanted, you'd be settling, okay? So I keep seeing the word no for you. And it's this kind of rejection is God's protection, okay? There's that saying. So not only did you get one no, but you got two no's in the angel answers, and one of them even has an exclamation mark. So you are being redirected. You are being placed on the right track, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because you've got the trust card. And within the next few months, okay, things are going to improve. You're going to see evidence of the divine plan at play in a few months, and that's a very short space of time, okay? So just hang in there. In this deck, you got open door. This is telling me two things. While one door is being shut, there's another opportunity coming your way that you're not even aware of yet. But number two, you need to stay in a state of receptivity. Keep your doors open. That means stay flexible in relation to opportunities that you haven't even considered yet. So the card says the angels ask you to be very observant as you are to be presented with an exciting opportunity. That's why you need to ponder what you want and be clear on your intentions, but then remain flexible and open. Okay? For some of you, I see travel in the month of September, which is exciting, and it may be associated with work, or it may just be a well-earned holiday, okay? One of the two. So we will do your love cards for more information about this deceit card and the loss card, okay? We do have the break the silence card. So this tells me it's in relation to your love life. There could have been some kind of separation or lack of communication. Someone's been left out in the cold, or someone's been blocked. Whatever the case, the message on this card is that the angels would like to assist you with sensitive communication that's required at this moment in time. Keyword sensitive. Okay, so it's a delicate situation. Let's get more information about it. I'm going to get the tarot cards out. Okay, so usually I'd only use the tarot cards for love, but because I think a lot is going on in your career, where are my tarot cards? I'm going to be shuffling the tarot for your career as well. So what's going on for Leo in the month of September 2019 in terms of their career, please? Please show me. Here we go. So there is going to be an opportunity coming your way. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is really, really good. But here's your missed opportunity. The Four of Cups. Careful not to be too depleted by this rejection or defeated, sorry, the better word is, okay, because you can see how this person is dwelling on a missed opportunity, and in so doing, he's totally oblivious of an offer coming his way, okay? He's blinded to it. He's not even, slightly aroused by this opportunity that the universe is sending. So that's that rejection coming through quite clearly. Don't be too inflexible or stuck on one particular outcome, okay? The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. It's very stubborn energy. It's fighting for what you believe you deserve. But again, if you stay rigid and unbending, then that's when you're going to be oblivious to something even better. There's a need for you to take action. There's a need for you to trust in the universe's plan, and there's a need for you to take a leap of faith. That's the Fool card, okay? This is also a brand new journey. It's the card number 0, okay? It's the first card of the tarot. So it talks about something new, and that would align with the Ace of Pentacles. That's something new as well, something very promising that may have not even emerged yet. Now, this is also a card about travel, and we did see travel plans. So, we're getting adventure for a lot of you for the month of September. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is here. Now, she's very good with money. That's her realm, that's her element, the coins. Okay, but she's also very nurturing. So don't forget to take care of yourself in the month of September and, nurture yourself. Stay positive. And what's the word? It's also, so the Queen of Pentacles is here next to the Page of Cups. So this is a new opportunity coming your way, or a new idea. Interesting. So a new idea might occur to you about how to generate income. This is the universe reiterating that any rejection that you suffer in the month of September is meant to be. Okay, so something is better. Something better is coming. The Two of Swords is a no, it's a blockage, and it's a stalemate situation. And you can see how this girl's blindfolded, so that's giving me the sense that you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You aren't aware yet of another opportunity that's in the works. Interesting that this is the Two of Swords, but there seems to be two wands here. Okay, so the Two of Wands is actually a card about plans for the future and setting clear intentions. So that's what the message is for you to do right now, is just to be clear about what you want to achieve as a way of letting the universe know that you're ready. Ah, look what just came up, the Two of Wands. I just said it's a card about getting clear about what you want to accomplish. This is setting future plans. This is also travel, the Two of Wands. Okay, so we've got two aces. These could be your two opportunities. One of them is a dead end and one of them is very promising. But two aces clearly indicate there is a new beginning on its way for you in September. You're going to get a breakthrough. You're going to get victory. This is a very victorious card. Okay. Interesting, we've got this Nine of Cups and the Judgment card. Now, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the pinnacle love card. Okay, this talks about marriage and contentment and fulfillment. So I feel like love is going to be quite good for many of you in the month of September. And we have the Judgment card. So this could be someone from the past coming back in your love life. Okay, because the Judgment card talks about rebirth, regeneration, reincarnation. It also talks about a decision. You know, there's that sense of finality. So some of you might be tying the knot this month, okay? Those two cards together. Okay. I feel like some of you are healing or needing to take some time out. This Four of Swords is kind of drawing me back to that card that we got earlier about breaking the silence. So the Four of Swords is a card about solitude and isolation. It's also a card about healing. So you could be healing physically from an illness or injury, or emotionally. Or this could just be reiterating that there's been time in solitude, time spent in solitude, and now it's time for you to re-emerge. Definitely a sense of the past coming back. The Six of Cups is here, and we also have the Judgment card. Those two cards point to the past. They're very nostalgic. Don't be too obsessed, we've got the Devil card, or fixated upon a particular outcome or opportunity. That's not going to work in your favor, and it's just going to cloud your judgment, because the Devil card is a card about obsession, and you can see there's a lot of chains in the card. So the obsession or the addiction or the extreme behavior is actually keeping someone bound, okay, shackled. And then we have the new opportunity, the Page of Pentacles. So with these two cards together, it's telling me, you know, you are going to be keeping yourself trapped or stuck and closed off to this opportunity if you don't let go and surrender to the divine plan. There is that sense of betrayal and deceit, okay? That came out in this card, and now it's coming out in the Three of Swords in the reverse. So let's see what this deceit is about. It could be that an opportunity at work was highly sought after, and a lot of people were competing against one another for a promotion. Okay, this is coming through in the Five of Wands. This is competition, this is rivalry, and it was next to the Three of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, this deceit is going to be work related, whereby someone is willing to be dishonest and underhanded in order to get where they want to be, and you're going to feel betrayed by that. But just remember that there's a divine plan at play, because we've got the Star card here. So the stars are aligning in your favor, because here we have victory, the Six of Wands. You are going to get your victory. You are going to get your recognition and success. Okay, so that was career. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Leo. So there could have been a bit of one-upmanship in your career. Okay, so for some of you, there's a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights in terms of your love life as well, okay? Nine of Swords, insomnia. There's a need for you to not be overly emotional. Keep yourself in check, okay? The Temperance card is a card about patience and moderation and healing as well. So there's a sense that you need to heal in your love life. Okay, here we also have deceit, the Seven of Swords. Someone has been acting shady, secretive, dishonest. Maybe you were interested in someone and they gave you the wrong idea just because of their hidden agenda. Maybe they just wanted to get you into the bedroom, okay? Because we've got the Knight of Pentacles next to the Seven of Swords. Now, the Knight of Pentacles has something to offer, but he's not actually making a move. So he might be giving mixed messages here. You can see he's got that pentacle under his cloak there. But his horse is not moving. His horse is still. So maybe they were telling you one thing, but acting in a contradictive way. Yeah, and they were quite guarded. We've got the Nine of Wands here. You can see this man standing behind a barrier. So they weren't really letting on what they were intending with you, what their intentions were. They had their guard up. But you understood that they were enjoying their time with you. We have the Three of Cups. However, the Three of Cups can talk about a third-party situation, especially when it's next to the Three of Pentacles. So 2 threes. So the Three of Pentacles is a card about teamwork and cooperation. You always just wanted something mutual with this person, something 50-50, something equal, equal levels of investment in the connection. but you felt they weren't meeting you halfway, and it's probably because there was somebody else that you weren't even aware of. Yeah, there was some kind of indiscretion here, some kind of cheating with the Devil card, okay? Maybe it was online, you know, talking to someone online, flirting with them online. We have the Page of Swords. That's online communication. Next to the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, you weren't aware of this going on behind your back, because this person's keeping things close to their chest. They're not being honest. Okay, there is going to be some kind of apology or some kind of reaching out. Okay, not only did we see that in Break the Silence, but we've got the Page of Cups next to the Five of Pentacles. So this person wants to make it right after a period of silence, the Five of Pentacles. And it could be a water sign, because not only do we have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, but we have the King of Cups. And he came out next to the Empress, and it looks like this, and I feel like you're the Empress, okay? You're waiting for an apology or something, and this person is willing to give it. You can see the King of Cups is facing the Empress, wanting to reach out and communicate. So we've got you, your energy is the Strength card next to the Six of Swords. So you need to build a bridge over this troubled water. You need to move on from this conflict. You need a resolution. And there is going to be one. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is forward movement, progress, and change. We also have the Death card here. So that's an ending. But it can also mean that the situation's transformed. Okay. So let's see what the main challenge is within this connection between you and this person that you're interested in, involved with. Okay, what is the main challenge in the month of September for Leos, please? I think that Fool card wanted to come out, so that's trust, which is natural when there's been some deception. So what's the main challenge for Leo in their love life in September, please? Okay, here we go. The challenge is not knowing where the other person stands. Okay, because we have the Two of Wands next to the Seven of Wands. Future plans and intentions, and someone standing their ground. So it could be that this person's not willing to be honest about what their intentions are towards you. You want a solid new beginning, but it's going to be dependent on whether this person is going to be honest with you. And there needs to be some kind of offer or romantic gesture. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. What's going on in Leo's love life for September, please, angels and spirit? So retreat just wanted to come out. So I do feel like there's been a period of solitude. Okay, here we go. So you need to release expectations and not place too much pressure on this relationship. Don't force anything or rush anything, because I did see the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Now that's always a warning not to force your agenda or rush. And you've got let go of control issues. This person is not going to be honest with you because you're demanding they be honest with you. It's got to be a voluntary thing. They've got to want to open up. So don't try and force their hand. Simply be present and not, too focused on what may or may not happen in the future, because the attraction card says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So maybe this relationship isn't ready to ripen yet or progress. Let your friends help you. So maybe you just need to go out with friends, spend time with friends, and take some space from this connection. Take back control of your life. We did get the Devil card quite a number of times in this reading, and that might be that you're being a little bit codependent or reliant on this other person to make you feel secure, to make you feel desirable and wanted and happy. But you can't rely on someone to make you happy. You have to make you happy, and the only way that you can do that is to take back control of your life and be more self-reliant, like the Queen of Pentacles that came out for you. Okay, she nurtures herself. She knows how to sustain herself. She's independent. You've got the retreat card again. So this is maybe, the time for you to take some time out and heal yourself, nurture yourself. Okay. Now I'm going to do the simple love advice. Angels and Spirit, what would you like me to convey to Leos in relation to their love lives? Don't know if you can hear my dog snoring. She's asleep under the desk at my feet. Okay. Yeah, oh my goodness. This just fell out, and it's talking about not forcing things. Okay, the heart wants what the heart wants, yes. However, is it the heart or the mind that's forcing this pursuit? Put your ego aside and trust that your best match will come naturally. I'm just going to get one more card from this deck. Man, buses. So annoying. They're the bane of my existence. Okay, here we go. So you've got, be clear with your intentions. Interesting. So if you expect someone else to be clear about their intentions towards you, you need to be clear about your intentions, because they will be reflected to you in your environment. It's time for honest self-reflection in the mirror. So we attract people who reflect stuff that we need to be conscious of in ourselves. Okay, so if you're attracting people who are non-committal or not wanting to let you know what they're looking for in terms of a relationship or a connection, then it's a sign that maybe that's what you need to address in yourself, within yourself, okay? So sit and deeply think about what you want in your life and what you can do to make those changes come about. The only person looking at you in the mirror is you. So if this person isn't being honest or open about what they want with you, then why, no one's forcing you to stay with them. Again, great expectations. So you need to let go of control issues, let go of expectations. Open up to the present moment. Stop living in your head. Start living in your heart, because the perfect partner is in the real world around you, not in the expectations in your head. This is your tendency towards possessiveness this month, and we saw that in the Devil card. I already told you that that's about codependency. So you do need to cultivate more independence and not rely on anyone this month. And understand that love is not a possession. It's not an item to be lost or found. It's a belief deep within yourself and shared with another that what you have between you is true, is genuine. Trust in them as much as you trust in yourself, because then you can love without worry. Okay? So don't be having your significant other on a tight leash this month in September, okay, Leo? I hope it's a fantastic month for you. I would be so grateful if you left me feedback in the comment section, liked this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll love you forever, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.